This is titled 25. 25 is quarter of a life, they say. Although, are we really aiming for 100 these days? Anyways, that's not the point. Now you're thinking, oh, this is going to be one of those 25 things that I've learned in 25 years. And yeah, well, you clicked on it, so here goes. Here are the 25 things that I've learned in my 25 years of life. 1. Beaches are incredible. 2. Dogs are incredible. 3. There's something special about sunrise and sunset. 4. Sometimes IHOP just cancels your order and you have to deal with finding a different breakfast option. 5. Masks are actually pretty great in the winter. 6. A pandemic just kind of happens sometimes and you have no control over it and it just eats away 2 years and counting of your life. 7. Not all friends are forever people and that's okay. The true homies will stick around and you know who you are. 8. Yoga and meditation is so good for me. I don't know what I'll do without it. 9. Solo trips are kinda alright, but I'd rather share the experience with someone so that we have memories to look back on fondly together. 10. That degree is really just a piece of paper, but if it makes you happy, then absolutely go for it. I don't think you absolutely need it though. 11. You'll achieve things that you've never dreamt that you would, but you'll also undermine those things and not think that you're as successful as you actually are. 12. You'll also forget how much you've achieved and how impressive those achievements are. 13. Sometimes sad things happen and you just gotta vibe with it. 14. There's so much music, movies, and content out there to enjoy, and all you have to do is read some subtitles. It'll open up your world to so much more content, so much more music, and so many more interesting things to fill your time with. 15. The internet is awful and wonderful all at once, and that's never gonna change. It's always gonna be that chaotic. 16. Health and fitness is incredibly difficult to navigate, but as long as you're trying, you're already one step ahead of the game. 17. Daylight savings is still absolutely ridiculous, and we should probably make away with it. 18. Happiness comes in the form of those Friday night game nights where you cry laughing at a drawing of a horse in a pile of shit. 19. You're never really going to know if you're doing your taxes properly. It's always going to be a little bit, is this correct? Maybe this is why they have professionals doing it professionally, but 20. If there's something that you really want to do, just do it. And no, it's not sponsored by Nike, but it could be. Nike, hey. But unless it's murder, don't do that. I don't condone that. 21. Spend money on experiences. Go to concerts. Take that trip. Visit that friend. Go to the movies.
The real question is, do you mind not?
You know, all that was great pre-pandemic. We'll see about post. I still don't do those things anymore, but in a couple years' time, you know, we hopefully have time to live to see another day. A couple more days, a couple more... Anyways. 22. You'll doubt that this list is cohesive enough to get across all the things that you want to say. You'll probably later realize that it's not, and that there's so much more that you wanted to include, but this is all your brain could conjure, so it'll have to do. 23. You'll meet people who believe in you way more than you believe in yourself. We're working on the latter bit to believe in yourself more, but there are people out there who want to see you succeed, and it's just out of the pureness of their heart, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. 24. You will lose a lot of people that you love, whether that be friendship breakups, whether that be people parting from this world. It happens. But 25, life goes on, and there are things every single day that still makes this thing worth it. In conclusion, being comfortable with being uncomfortable is a very big part of life, and there's an odd sense of stability in instability. I know, it's a lot, it's contradicting, but I'd rather someone tell me that they just straight up don't know something rather than flounder around pretending that they know what's going on, because let's be honest, we don't know. Almost everything's just kind of made up and we're just kind of all going along with it. But such is life. And yeah, 25. Gotta say, I never thought I'd make it this far, but I'm very, very grateful that I have. And I'm very happy to still. So, with that, what are some things that you've learned in your life? Please do share it. Would love to hear the things that make things worth it for you. Thanks.